What's up, everybody? Oh no, we're not ready yet. Oh no, we are ready. What's up, everybody? It's your boy Jay from Brother Cousins Toy Reviews, and yes, I'm back with another video. That's right, I'm trying to come a little bit more consistent with these videos so I can up my numbers and yes, probably get monetized or something like that. Who knows? But anyway, today we are here because Hot Toys finally released something. I feel like it's been a minute, y'all. I feel like it's been forever. I know it hasn't really been because they released the Dark Knight Batman, Arkham Knight Batman Beyond figure. I believe that was about 2 or 3 weeks ago, but it still feels like ages since they released something Marvel. So today, what they released, or this morning, what they released, was Tony Stark, the team suit version. So we got that, and they also released the new-ish type of head sculpt for the Mark 85 figure. Now that's for all you people out there that did not like the Mark 85 figure's head sculpt. They did a program where they're doing a program where they're going to offer you another one. So yeah, you trade the old one in and you get the new one. And we're going to talk about all that today. So let's go to my screen here. And these images, of course, taken by BG Toy Art and featured on the Hot Toys Facebook page. We got Team Suit Tony, the final product. And this thing looks amazing. Looks cool. Didn't realize that this little helmet portion lit up. So that's very cool. Very good. The only thing that I don't like about this figure, it's not really toyetic in a way. Well, it's a Marvel hero figure, so I guess that would make it toyetic. But it's not really much you can do with this figure besides the poses you see right here. Still a real cool outfit. It's cool that they throw in that accessory right there, but it's not, you really don't need it. But, you know, didn't really need to come with it. But yeah, overall, I think it's cool. Am I gonna get it? Not sure yet. You can guys leave me a comment if you want me to get it and review it. I will. But I wasn't looking to get this in my collection. I was actually waiting for something else for them to release. I don't know, Fat Thor, something like that, or you know, the 1/4 scale Spider-Man, which that could be coming this weekend or something like that. Like I said in my last video, I expect another announcement pretty soon. But anyway, back to this figure. The articulation seems to be really good. Like I said, you get the extra helmeted head sculpt right there, which lights up. So it's good value. And this figure is not that much. Like right now in Hong Kong, I think you can get this figure for get it shipped like $285, which I know a lot of people's like, that's a lot of money. But day one, yeah, or straight from Hong Kong, yeah, that's cheap. Anytime it's like almost double that, especially if you're talking about like a Mandalorian figure or something like that. But it looks cool. I think it looks cool. I think it's worth getting if you definitely want to complete your in-game collection. This is a piece to have. And I see, you know, figures like this, it'll be a thing where a lot of people don't get it or they don't hop on it at all. And then once the collection is complete and everything's been released from that in-game collection, this figure shoots up in value. So this may be the sleeper one that everybody wants to get. And who knows? I'm saying that, but they may even mass produce this figure, just so people can get the bodies and swap head sculpts on it. Because I think a lot of people may want to do that shot where they have the whole team walking in these suits. It won't be complete no matter what, even if they do that, because I don't think they're gonna make one for the Hulk. So yeah, that's gonna do it. I think they may have one coming out for War Machine, but I don't think they have one coming out for the Hulk. And the War Machine one, now that I think about it, I don't think they released a pre-order for that. So, like I said, it's a good figure. I do like the costume. Let's talk about the head sculpt. The head sculpt looks cool. Let's go back to it. The head sculpt looks cool. I think the head sculpt looks good. It looks like a mesh up between the Mark 50 head sculpt, which I believe is the same head sculpt that's on the Mark 47, but just with a slightly different paint app. A mix up with that, along with the 85 portrait. Looks like definitely they got his jawline to be a little thicker on this one. So yeah, like I said, good figure, good costume. Am I gonna get it? Not sure yet. Who knows? We'll see how the week goes. But yeah, I think it's a good figure. Do I think you should have it in your collection? Like I said, I don't know. Maybe so. I say if you can get it now, get it cheap. Get it now, get it cheap. And maybe try to get a couple of them so you can do that. So you can at least have maybe the core Avengers, or well, it still wouldn't be the core Avengers. Or maybe you can have 3 of them walking in this suit. Cap, Tony, and Thor. Maybe you can do something like that. But yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I think, like I said, I think it's worth it, but we shall see. Anyway, moving along, let's go back to our other little bit of news. So a lot of people, when the Marks of 85 came out back in December, I didn't realize it was December, but back in December, late December, when Mark 85 came out, a lot of people hated the head sculpt that came with it. I thought it looked like Tony Stark, aka Robert Downey Jr., but a lot of people didn't. So they hemmed and hawed and got upset, and even, I believe, made some death threats to Howard. Yeah, and it was crazy. I don't know why they would do that to these people at Hot Toys. Why they would even do that. Yeah, but they acted like, whatever. They went off, had a big old hissy fit, and Hot Toys went ahead and decided to make to make an alternate head sculpt for this figure. Now, what you're seeing is the head sculpt that is supposed to be shipping out. Now, how this whole program goes is that I believe you will send you'll send in your trade in your old head sculpt, and they'll send you this one back in the mail. And this one to me looks just like, let's go back to Team Suit. Looks just like Team Suit Tony. Maybe slightly different, but it looks like what they did was they knew they had the Team Suit Tony figure coming out, and they just made extra head sculpts. That's pretty much what they did. And we'll send you this one to go to attach to the Mark 85 suit, which is ingenious business for them, I gotta say. Complete ingenious business. So yeah, that's pretty much what they're doing. And here you have it straight from the horse's mouth. Let me put my glasses on so I can read that. Yeah, I'm an old man. Whatever. All right. Hot Toys sincerely appreciates the unending support and love from our fans. Our passion for fine details, elite workmanship, and artistic excellence will continue to be among the core components that transform your favorite characters as stunning collectibles. In December 2020, we had announced the offering one-time exchange on Tony Stark's head sculpt of Avengers Endgame 1/6 scale Iron Man Mark 85 collectible figure. Final product program. Boy, that's a mouthful. For instance, fans who've purchased and received Avengers Endgame 1/6 scale Mark 85 collectible figure from Sideshow Collectibles, Hot Toys Japan, and Hong Kong, there will be in Hong Kong, there will be details for the one-time exchange service today. Eligible individuals may return the original Tony Stark's head sculpt and get replaced with the updated Tony Stark head sculpt in the images presented below. For fans in our regions who will be receiving the product with the updated Tony Stark head sculpt, please stay tuned for updated shipment rescheduling. Once again, thanks for your continuous support and stay tuned to the product release of Astonishing Hot Toys Avengers Endgame lineup. Okay, I mean, yeah. So if you bought it from like Toys Wonderland, I think Toys Wonderland is doing a return program as well. But yeah, you'll have to go and check with their website and if you bought from them and see what if they would honor that. But I think they are doing it. But I'm not sure, to be honest with you. Me personally, I think it's foolish. I think it would behoove you all to keep the actual head sculpt from the original head sculpt that came with it, because I think that's going to be the one that's going to be worth some money down the line. So because it looks like they're going to stop producing that one and start offering it with, you know, in other regions, this new one to other regions that haven't received theirs yet. So yeah, guys, I would keep the old one. I mean, I think that's more, I think that would be definitely more beneficial, and I think that would definitely be more bang for your buck and will be worth more money down the line. So there it is. But like I said, I may try to snag this one just to have it. But, you know, if I get, I mean, shoot, if I get Team Tony, who knows? I mean, they look, I don't know, they don't look alike, and then they do look alike. I mean, maybe it's just a difference in lighting that I'm looking at. But, yeah, they look alike. I don't know, guys. Yeah. So, anyway, that was the news for today for Hot Toys. Yeah, so tomorrow, guys, I'm going to be doing a video with, a video tomorrow for an item that's from Falcon and the Winter Soldier. This is a toy collectible, and it's going to be it's an amazing toy collectible. It's not Hot Toys, but it is a toy. Y'all probably already know what it is. But yeah, as soon as I get my hands on that, tomorrow I'll be doing a video on that, and yeah. Well, I'm also expecting some more news from Hot Toys after the Winter Soldier tomorrow. I think you guys know what that is, you know. Falcon, definitely. We definitely want to see that new costume, and you know Hot Toys is going to make a Falcon figure in that new costume, which is why they didn't show it. They didn't show the Falcon figure when they showed Bucky a couple weeks ago. So yeah, get ready for that announcement. Get ready for your pre-orders. I know I'm ready for them. So all right, guys, that's been it. That's going to be it for today. Remember, share, like, subscribe, bang that bell for notifications and all that good stuff. I'll see you on the next one. Peace, and we are out.